All right. Let's go ahead and get at this. We back after that Thanksgiving break. Got all full. Got them plates. Got that food. Joe said that nobody put no raisins in the potato salad.
Thank
where he
God.
was able
God.
Thank you.
But we back again, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk.
Let's get it.
Let's talk about it.
I think we're going to just jump right into it, man. I've been waiting so we can talk about this. I'm going to go and start the outrageous. That's outrageous out, all right? Today's that outrageous for me is Kanye. I got to go back to Kanye, y'all. I got to go back to Kanye.
Jesus. Back to Kanye.
If you haven't, seen the buzz or heard about this out in social media yet, this fool, excuse me, just my opinion, then marketed a Bible called the Book of Jesus. It's the Book of Genesis rewritten as an imagination. This is like his imagination or whatever, I guess. I don't know. It's rewritten to where every point in that book where it says God, he changes it to Kanye. Then he slapped a nice looking covering over it. It says the Book of Jesus. It's got his picture engraved in the little front, and he slapped a price sticker on that mug for over $1,000.
Man, you know what he's trying to do? He's trying to start his own religion.
That's what you think?
He's trying to be his own guy because he got people that support him,
bro.
And it's about to turn into like a religious church thing. It's money, man. That's what it is.
Go ahead, bro.
My eye twitching over here. Y'all just made me hate Kanye all over again.
Why? Yeah.
I can't stand that. I can't deal with it.
What about that pisses you off, though?
I'm a Christian.
What's that? He said I'm a Christian.
All of that shit pisses me off.
Okay, so you can't read it because you're a Christian?
I'll read it, but I ain't gonna like it.
Because every time it says, so look, it says in the beginning God created heaven and earth. In his book it says in the beginning Kanye created heaven and earth.
I can't do it.
And he looked at the board and he said Kanye separated the light from the dark and said that it was good. It's a
message.
So he Jesus now.
He God.
He think he Jesus.
He's trying to open our eyes to say that man made the Bible. So technically, we ain't never seen Jesus, right?
Right.
We ain't never seen God.
Right.
So at the end of the day, man made
listen,
all these things.
But listen, though,
but he's not that man.
But he's saying man did these, so he's applying.
But if you believe what the Bible says, though, if you believe what the Bible says, men did write it, but men that spoke directly to God wrote it.
But see, I need some more facts. We going in a whole other direction, but
that's the whole point of this, though, because he think that see, if he had been on some woke stuff, we're all gods, and I'm on that kind of thinking, I can kind of respect that. In a way, we are all gods. Gods are wrong. What we got going on, all right? But if he was I am the God, he trying to be the God, the one creator, that some kind of entity created this. It didn't just come out of nowhere. If he's trying to be that, then he kind of crossing.
My only reasoning for it being a good thing, if that's what he was intending to do, was maybe get people to read the Bible again. Because nobody reads the Bible anymore. I mean, not nobody.
But one book, Genesis. It's
not even the whole Bible.
But it might get them interested in the Bible again. How you know he ain't gonna come out with the next song?
Genesis Part 2 or some shit.
He might.
If he do, that's smart. Because if he make it, look, if he make bank off of the first one, and then he be like the Book of Jesus Volume 2, and he just make a volume and sell each book separately, and then he can make a even bigger killing after he make a collection of them.
I understand that he's using his name, but what if he's literally doing it just to get people to maybe read the Bible again? People that haven't ever read the Bible. It might. Well, because the way he's saying it's the same as the Bible, he just replaced God's name with Kanye.
I have to spend $1,000 to read the Bible.
The
I'd rather
Kanye
just-
Bible.
I'd rather just go read the Bible.
Man,
But how you know these famous people that ain't Christians? He might be trying to reach out to some of them. He knows they're gonna go spend the grand on that Bible and
But
actually
see,
read the
them
Bible.
famous-
this is the follow
know
up
that.
with his
You don't know
music.
that.
He's trying to start a church.
Bruh,
He's trying to
that's
become
crazy.
a preacher.
So you-
And he running for president. I'm for real. Like, he running for president, man. For real.
I was gonna bring up. That's funny.
Look,
Shit,
man.
if Trump can do it, anybody
It's
can do it.
funny you
shit
brought this up
nowadays.
though because I was at my grandparents' house for Thanksgiving, and just yesterday or day before, whenever it was, my grandma told me she said, "Did you hear about?" She don't listen to rap, by the way. She don't. She's old school. She said, "Did you hear about that one rapper that's becoming a pastor or a preacher or whatever?" I'm like, I said, "You talking about Kanye West?" And she was like, "Yeah, I think that's
Not
the one."
Kanye Tudda, not to be confused with H-Tudda. That fool crazy.
Because she saw
And
him
if you talking
preaching
about
at
no,
the
it
one
is-
place,
mm-mm.
whatever.
So you saying that this fool, he won't, like, in 1,000 years from right now, there to be like a collection of people that believe in Jesus?
It will be, I think. But why not? It's all kind of other religions out there that got their own little ways of
And they
living.
had to start from somewhere. You right.
I understand where you're
If
coming
he
from,
get enough,
Yeah.
but-
enough people to believe it, I guess.
but if y'all do that, y'all stupid.
Think about what he just
Bruh,
did.
honestly, it's very possible. Do you not know that it is a substantial, it's a huge amount of people in the world that believe that this planet is flat?
Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
You're right.
And it just came out of nowhere a few years ago, right?
Mhm.
The flat earthers, it just came out of nowhere. It started out, to me, on the internet, it started out like a meme. I'm looking at it and laughing like, haha. Now there are people that's like going to conventions like the earth is flat and they trying to prove it. Like they got theories and all kind of shit. So it's possible. And not even 1,000 years from now. That was just a few years
You
ago
ever
that
seen a
came out of nowhere.
waterfall?
It's possible. People could be like, no, I haven't.
You never seen a waterfall?
Oh,
Like
a waterfall, yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
Yeah. I feel like...
Don't start no
No.
debate on that
Come
shit,
on,
bro.
no.
We not going there. I just
Kanye-
used it.
Please.
I just
saying,
used
you
it
going-
as a-
Come on, Jesus.
Kanye using his power to the full advantage. And I really feel that way because he been going through everything. He's past, 3 years or so? Like, starting with his mom, like, probably from there. You know what I'm saying? And then he switched to gospel.
Okay, so I'm
like,
just saying,
what?
though, I'm just
And
saying,
now he
though,
got a Bible out. Like, what is going on?
it's plenty of people in the world that have lost a loved one and it hurt and they didn't just go and call themselves, like, try to make themselves God. That's like,
Mhm.
you know,
I think it's
that's a
blasphemy.
lot, bro.
It's black.
It is.
I don't know.
That's like That's like getting your Bible and scribbling God's name out and putting your name there.
It is. That's exactly
That's exactly what he
Exactly
did.
what he did.
And then
It
slapped a
does make
sticker
me
on
question,
it and sold
like,
it.
what does he believe in? You know
He
what I'm
believes in his
saying?
own religion that he's created.
He
Right.
believes that he's God.
Right.
That's what
That's
it
what
sounds
he's
like.
telling
That's what it sounds
That's what
like.
it sounds
at
like
least,
to me.
Yeah.
Now,
I thought Jay-Z would have did that.
yeah.
You
Now,
know how I know it
if a
ain't?
random person do that shit, I would have got my ass whooped.
But
Hey, I'm God. But if Kanye do it, they gonna be like, maybe he is Jesus.
You want to know my whole reasoning? Because if you actually read the Bible, it tells you when God comes back, you ain't going to know. You ain't going to know when he comes back to earth.
what if he is God?
But then
He ain't going to tell everybody.
For
People
real.
don't wipe this out.
Hey, bro, I'm God. Shh.
I'm just saying.
He said he ain't gonna tell everybody. He
That's
come
my
back
point.
like it's a secret.
He gonna walk on water. Wait a minute, hold up. I should be doing this.
That's hilarious. He ain't
Well,
gonna tell everybody. Yeah, let's.
I've read the Bible. And Kanye
Okay.
God.
Okay. So let's. You would say you had something outrageous you
Oh,
wanted to touch on. What we talking
Man, this is outrageous. Why is these females, and I ain't trying to be racist, 9 times out of 10 there's always a fat white girl with these sex snaps. Like, PayPal me $25 and I send you a video or a naked picture.
Y'all see, he
The
looked
little
at me.
pictures,
He
yeah.
said, I ain't trying to be racist, but these white girls.
But it's mostly, I get mostly them. They be like, what up, daddy?
No, I know.
I be like, hold up. Wait a minute.
Hey, what's
It's always
crazy is,
white girls, too.
Hey, what's crazy is they can do that shit. They can do that on Xbox Live too.
Yeah,
I get
really?
random friend requests from people that always got like three X's in their name. It'd be like Super Bunny XXX wants to be your friend. Then I look at it and be like, they'll be saying something like, oh, you can go check out my whatever.
My new pics here.
My Patreon or whatever. If
Hey,
you don't get the
I get the real purse, like the PayPal me $30. I'm like, I'm not about to waste my hard earned money to see you get fucked on the air mattress.
no.
Oh, like no. And porn, look, and porn is free. I go to porn right now for free.
It's true. It's true.
I was like, Lexi, get out my no.
But look,
I've had them send
I
it to me
get
too.
I get what you saying about it, but what I look at it as is like these folks out here hustling, bro. That's they hustle. For real, because it's a certain percentage of people in the world that's gonna pay that. Y'all heard about when old girl was selling folks her bath water?
Yeah, I did hear about
Y'all
that.
heard about that?
Yeah,
You didn't hear about? It's a cosplayer.
That's crazy.
Man, it's a cosplayer. I forget her name, but if you hear about it or see it and look her up, you can see she do like little seductive videos, like suggestive videos, but it ain't even really porn. And these kids, and it hurts me because I'm a nerd, y'all. D&D and Pokemon and anime, I love that kind of stuff. Look, but these kind of nerds are a different type of nerd for me, okay? Because they be so into these people that they was sending her money for her to send them a jar of her bath water. One dude even got sick because he drank it, fool.
Bruh, they going overboard. That's
right.
Like when old people say, "Baby, I drink your bath." Dog.
Right.
She
They
took
didn't
it
really mean
literally.
Like she started selling. So I'm saying, like you getting outraged because you like leave me alone, y'all. That's how you feel.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at it like she hustling. Oh girl, I'm not gonna pay for that mess, but somebody is. I'm trying to figure out how I can get on. That could be a side little something, you know.
I got a video of me beating my meat, be like, "Hey,
Well,
video."
Nah, I ain't talking about all that,
length,
bro.
baby.
I ain't talking
Get the
about
full length.
you tripping?
Yo,
You get the full
I'm talking about
PayPal
how,
me $30.
I'm
Y'all
talking
want
about
that?
how-
Just hit up J-Mac. I ain't going there.
I ain't talking about the porn stuff, man.
I'm sorry.
I'm talking about how she reaching people. How do they do that?
Well,
It's a random person that just reached out to me through Xbox Live, bro. How did she even find out who I was or where I was? And how do I get that program? Like when we start marketing our stuff, I want my stuff to pop up in your face so you pissed off.
You might have
You know what I'm
played
saying?
you might have been in a lobby with her at one point.
This
Playing
girl
a
got
game
my
or something.
Snapchat. You know, you seen it, deleted it. I'm like,
And
wait.
she just added it, tried to add
It's
everybody
too
in the
common.
lobby.
It happens too regularly for it to just be somebody I done ran into. I play the same games
It's
with
just
the
your
same
email
people.
address in probably.
Xbox and sold my email address. That's possible.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
y'all on Xbox?
Ain't no hell I put my credit card
But
information.
The serious side of it, I mean, it's not serious because it's still nasty, but you know, the reason why I think some of those guys actually pay for that stuff is because these girls are actually reaching out to them. You can get on Pornhub and watch that all day, but that girl ain't gonna message you and be like, "Hey, I'll send you a picture of my boobs for $30." Not on Pornhub.
No.
But this girl does it. She's actually talking to you. If you're a lonely guy, they're gonna text. They're gonna send that girl
it's her
$30.
talking
I ain't
to you,
never been that long.
I don't know. I don't message them.
Nah, it don't be
Probably
her.
not.
I'm telling you,
I
it's a
messaged
business.
one. I
It's
told
a
him leave me
business
alone.
move.
He said,
It's a money
and then
move.
they kept messaging you over
That's
and
all
over.
it's
and
a
over,
money
and it was
move.
like a
We ain't knocking your hustle.
spam.
No, that's what I'm
no,
saying.
no.
I'm not knocking your. It's a money
Yeah.
move. If
Do
I
your
had
thing,
the body,
boo.
if I had the body, if I was buff like The Rock, nigga,
Real.
Now, I said that before too. But
I'd be like, girl,
like J Mac.
right now you can get a vial of my chest
It was
sweat from my
Thanksgiving.
workout
Gone.
for only $99.99. A vial of the buff man's chest sweat. If I had the body, nigga, I would sell that shit too.
You can get
I'd
one
be
of my
balling.
pubic hairs.
Oh, look at it.
Okay, no, okay, all right. Look,
All right, look.
yeah, we moving on.
My
What you
outrageous
got?
thing was why is weed still illegal? Illegal? I don't know. Why is marijuana still illegal?
What
Now,
you mean? What
I mean,
boils you about
it's still it's legal here for medical purposes.
Right. Right?
The main reason it bothers me is because liquor is legal and tobacco is legal. So you can sit
want
here
it
and
legal
tell
for recreational purposes.
yeah, you can sit here and tell me that I can smoke cigarettes all I want, all day, every day. And y'all have stuff showing they're harmful for me. But y'all gonna let me smoke them. Same thing with liquor.
Don't you know though? That's how it happens though. Historically, look at liquor and tobacco, alcohol. At some point, it was illegal. There was a beginning where it was illegal.
But that was my point. Why is marijuana still illegal?
Because it's got to go through its course.
Because
it might not be in your lifetime, but it will eventually be legal and recreational legal.
Mm-hmm.
They will just find a way.
Yeah.
They will find a way to make sure that they can get paid for it. And then once they do that, then
I think it will be legal in the next few years. Here, probably. But
you'll still have to have a card.
Why? No.
And it'll still be
it's recreational, you know. I've been to Colorado a few times. Like,
no,
you just walk right in there. You can have your ID.
Yeah, you'll have ID. They'll make an age
just
for
like
it.
liquor, bro.
It'll be like you got to be 21 to get high. That's what they're going to say.
Yep.
And as long as you 21.
And that's how cigarettes are now.
And that way they can lock your ass up forever when you mess up.
Yep.
You know?
But my thing is, how can you sit here and tell me you're going to charge me for marijuana? Something that I should be able to choose whether I want to smoke it or not. But I can't smoke it until you get to tax me for it.
Well, that's kind of like the drug
They
game.
tax everything.
That's like the drug game.
They already tax people for marijuana.
They tax everything.
You gotta go buy papers.
They tax
I know that's my
Real
point. That's my point.
backwoods.
Why should they get to tax us for
they
that?
tax
Something
you.
I want to do.
They tax you to work. They tax your wages.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go and you buy
yeah,
groceries. They
tax.
tax your groceries.
I mean, that kind of goes into a whole nother topic.
They make you
really.
pay a tax
Taxes.
on the tax that you. Yeah, I'm saying
It really
they tax.
does.
They tax
Yeah.
everything. They gonna get their money. That's it. The government gonna get theirs.
They can't tax weed right now all the way.
When they
See,
figure out
millionaires,
a way to make it
where I
where they
work
can
at,
tax it.
millionaires jog around the problem until they figure out how to make money off of it. They like,
Yeah.
they gonna,
It's true.
they gonna
Though.
bullshit the whole way. Like, no, we can do it, but not right now. And then when they figure out how to make money off of it, bam, they got you.
Well, it's kind of the same way with, I don't know if I talked a bit about this already or not, but like when you go to vote for a president, they already have the group of people there for you to vote for. We didn't get to choose them people. They say we chose them people. I got a homeboy to be a better president than any of the presidents we've had.
Right.
But he ain't a millionaire, so he can't sit here and fund his campaign and everything to become president.
That's it.
The only people I get to vote for is this group of people that they already came up with, that the government already come up with.
You still ain't really got to vote. You know what I'm saying?
That's my point.
You really ain't got to say so. It's just...
Why is it like that?
So
with
theoretically,
everything?
if you could,
even weed,
if you could,
even marijuana.
if you could fund a campaign, then you could run. Basically,
Yeah.
if you
But-
can figure out how to market yourself.
Well, it's the same way. Like, we should get to decide if marijuana is legal or not the government. They say we get to decide when the vote comes around, but we don't get to vote for it till they pass it on the ballot.
Mm-hmm.
It's not right. We ain't free in this country.
Oh,
Well,
no, of course not.
I mean,
they
they
do
are,
make it
but
legal.
yeah.
We gonna have less people in jail, less shady people. People ain't gonna have to steal stuff as much. I'm just saying, like,
You
think
don't
about
think
it.
that it could go bad?
It could be. It's bad and good in it. You know what I'm saying?
I was
If it
about to
was
say
legal.
because you got alcohol that's legal, and
Right.
drunk people do drunk shit. So you know,
True.
there is a bad side to it because the thing is that how responsible are you with it?
I
You know,
read,
alcohol
right.
is good if you drink a little bit and you chill at home, but some people get drunk
And get behind
and
the
do
wheel.
illegal shit, and that's
Well-
that's why, you know what I'm saying. There's a bad side to the coin.
I actually read that like Portugal or somewhere. I may be wrong. Don't like hold me to that. But they actually legalized everything recreational. Like I'm talking about like people shooting heroin and stuff. I don't think that's cool. But then again, they talked about their crime rate. Their crime rate went down like half. It's only half of what it was after they legalized everything because all these dope heads and stuff were out here. Instead of going and doing their shady stuff and hiding over here doing it, they're all just hanging out in their little group somewhere over here doing it. It's cool.
Right.
Nobody's
It's-
messing with them. They ain't messing with nobody else. And everybody knows they're over there. Don't mess with them. You know, that's like their side of town. It's shit like that.
I don't know, bro.
I ain't saying
I ain't
legalize
never
everything
seen
here.
no
But
good
I mean,
drug
then again,
addict.
who am I to say that? I'm sitting here trying to
I
say
don't-
something.
I don't know. I don't.
I think that like when you start playing with stuff like that, you open up like a door to just start making a bunch of shit legal that just shouldn't be legal. Not saying that marijuana usage shouldn't be legalized, but it's like once you be okay one thing, then you open the door for people to slide in and try to get other more detrimental things. Okay,
But you've already done that with tobacco, and liquor.
But look how
So
long,
you already open that.
Look how long in between, like the dates, the years of this being legal and then this becoming legal and then this.
They still did it. And marijuana's still illegal. It's
And
been
like
around
I
just
said,
as long.
it may happen, just not in your lifetime. It might
Right.
not happen
It
in your
might not.
lifetime.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering
You
why
know?
we gotta be held to like, you can't do this, but you can do that.
But the thing is, though, people
don't
that
even know
want to
me.
smoke, they smoking, bro.
Oh, I
Legal
know
or
that.
not, they
Yeah.
getting it
Yeah.
at a good price.
But if I get caught, I'm
You
going
know.
to jail with it. Or
Right.
without it.
So
I'm going
what's
to
the
jail
num-
without it.
So what's the number one rule, everyone?
Don't get caught.
Don't get caught.
And that's what I was saying though.
But I
the
shouldn't have to be-
shadiness, you know, if it was legal, you wouldn't have to be shady with it.
My point is that I
Think
shouldn't
about
have to
it.
look over my
Open to
shoulder.
do it.
Isn't the whole government shady
Yeah.
though?
It is.
Like, didn't the government put drugs in the U.S. like
In the community,
like
they
in the
still
community,
are.
and then act
They
like
planted it there to
Who you think does
make
the
money
Drugs
off of
Inc.
it.
shows? That's all feds, bro. They ain't gonna go find a drug dealer out here on the street slinging all this cocaine to Las Vegas. No, they got feds pushing that shit to the city.
Yeah,
And that's why they get them on camera with a mask.
right. Or covered up.
and I heard
I've never even
Every
seen
single
that.
show.
Sounds
Drugs
like
Inc.
an
They got all
interesting
types
show.
of
like watch that
It's
show
real
Gangland.
And
You'll
they're
learn a
serious.
whole lot.
Look,
Gangland.
we're gonna have to break for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting too deep, y'all. We're gonna have to break for a
we'll
minute and
talk
come
about
on
that
back.
another
Hey,
time, for
let's
sure.
talk about it. Look,
Subscribe.
Like,
share.
follow.
Do it,
They
bro.
can figure it out.
Bro,
you know?
listen. He
He's
said,
like,
pretend it's the situation.
This is the situation. We doing this until I
He-
figure out the problem, and then it's like, okay, we
He
got
did this, this was a turkey though.
He said turkey.
He put it on the table
This
like,
on
bro, this is the big problem, but we can't make money off of it.
He was
So a millionaire gonna dance around the situation.
took the leg off and was like, but when they figure it out,
Well,
We gonna eat this
that's gonna be the
motherfucker.
best situation ever.
so anyways, before we get going too far into the show, let's talk about the Christmas episode. We're gonna have a giveaway on the Christmas episode. We are gonna do gift card to Olive Garden
For free.
for free.
Thought it was a game.
Like and share.
All you gotta do is subscribe, like, share, and drop a screenshot of your subscribe in one of our posts. We're gonna add it up, drop you into a tally, a raffle, and pull a name. And at the end of the month, on that episode, we will present to a lucky winner the gift card. We're gonna do a Mixa tumbler and a holiday popcorn tin. How about that?
Overwritten by her.
So yeah, subscribe.
Subscribe.
So
And
now, like,
share and tell some friends.
Y'all know how to screenshot. It's just 2 buttons. So
Yeah.
alright. So look, yeah. Now that we got that out the way, business out the way, let's get back to the conversation. Normally, right here, we would do a spotlight.
Spotlight.
So since we didn't have nobody this week, I figured that what we would do, we'd extend the invitation. Look, we do this because we want people out here to see the talent that we got out here in Hot Springs, what everybody is doing. It's artists out here. It's women that do hair, got their own shop, their own hustle. You might want to come out here and then do a spotlight with us and tell us what you do and talk to the folks out there that might get you some business. You might have a project coming out. You know, some of the artists that's in here, that's here locally. You might have a project coming out. We know fighters. We know dancers. Like, you got some events y'all want to come sit and join us as a guest on the show. Hit us up, man. Hit Mix up. Hit Jangalang. H-Tudda up. J-Mac. Reach out, man. We'll get you on the show. We'll spotlight. But since we don't have one tonight, I'm going to introduce a new segment, y'all. I think we should do some reviews on some things. Do like music reviews or video reviews or something. We can call it Hot or Not. Or, no, I don't like that one. Let's do Dope or Nope.
dope or nope.
Dope and dope, that's hard.
Dope or Nope. So what we gonna do, like we just gonna jump it off. We'll do Dope or Nope. I heard earlier this week that Snoop Dogg was releasing a lullaby album. A lullaby album. So what y'all think? Is this gonna be something that's gonna take off or nah? Dope or Nope?
I'll start. It's gonna be dope.
Nope.
Hell no.
It's gonna be dope.
Hell no.
Because I ain't like anything Snoop do is fire. Like he do it. You know what I'm saying? Like even if it's something simple,
Okay,
he do it.
Bro, I'm glad that we got two dopes and we got two nopes. Because I'm going to say dope too. I'm going to say dope because it's Snoop. He's so smooth already. He going to be like, little fizzle go to slizzle. Take your ass to bizzle. Don't wake Izzo up into the mizzle. And it's going to be like...
Y'all know y'all remember when he just dropped the gospel album.
He did.
And he won an award for it.
And maybe that's why he doing
and
that.
And he smoked weed on the daily.
He gonna be like,
you see where I'm going? Like, he is not no Christian like that. Like, he is, but he ain't. Like,
okay, but look, he said he did a Christian album, but he ain't weed on the daily. Like he was probably high. All right, so why y'all say no?
You can be a Christian and smoke weed.
Why y'all say no? Then?
I say no because I mean, it's hard for me, man. Because if I was a kid, I don't know how I feel about Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg on the lullaby.
I can't go to sleep to that.
No, you can go to sleep. It's a different Snoop.
Hey, go to sleep.
Like when he was Snoop One.
Hey, go to sleep.
That was a different Snoop.
Little bit, so he gonna be putting the kids to sleep.
Snoop One was a different Snoop.
He didn't call the kid a bitch on the low.
He was saying baby, bro.
What's a bizzle?
Baby bizzle then. Whatever.
What's a bizzle?
He tripping. He didn't call the kid a bitch on the low.
Like he done had his eras. You know what I'm saying? Like he was the gangster back when he first came out. And then he elevated into a older... He did the pimping.
Hug it down.
When the pimp's in the game, I feel like it's hard.
Yeah. See, that was hard though.
Yeah.
That was. My question is it gonna be more dope for kids or more dope for the parents?
Like who we trying to put to sleep? Us?
Everybody.
It's gonna be dope for him because if he can get the kids to like it, the parents gonna buy it. That's all that matters.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody. It's a universal thing. It's a good thing for him. Like the gospel album. Like, man, I even think he cussed in that album too. I ain't even lying. I ain't never heard that gospel album.
I just think he just doing
something. I'm just saying though, but I liked it though.
Like, I don't know. I was gonna say he can't be cussing no lullabies though. He can't be doing it, man.
He might.
He can if he want to.
But I'm just saying that would be more dope for the parents than the kids.
See, I be scared. I be wide awake now, like cut this off.
Yeah, exactly. See, I'm about to have a little girl soon. And I just don't see myself going to buy a Snoop Dogg lullaby album for her. I just don't see it. I'd rather go write a lullaby myself.
Well, when your daughter get older, she gonna tell you if she want it. Like you gonna go buy it.
That's
like,
different.
Like
that's what I mean. Like
I heard the Snoop Dogg lullaby CD.
Because I already know my son gonna probably be like,
that'd be cool though.
Hey, he just wake you up. Go to bed, Bizzle. Who is you? Go to bed, Bizzle.
I'm gonna say dope.
Bad dog.
I think he'll be right.
I feel like because it's Snoop and we already know his pedigree with music, I think it's gonna be dope.
He gonna do it right.
And if not, it's gonna be hilarious if he start talking.
Right. But shit,
so right now we standing at the end of the dope at the dope or no. We standing at two dopes, two notes.
Yeah, I just think he just doing stuff out of just. He didn't done everything else. Now he's trying to figure out something else to do. That's pretty much.
But he not though. Like he done got old.
And if he is, he might be the frontier for this, like the pioneer for this. Who doing lullaby albums now? For real, nobody.
I mean, just like
I ain't never even heard of that.
Who writing Bibles? You know what
I'm saying? Where's my cross? He said, who writing Bibles? Okay, he going on now.
Marketing, bro.
We gotta watch the time. So look, for real. Where we stand, we got is it a clear victory for one side, or are we draw a sand in the line? We on the draw right now?
Yeah, I'm still gonna say nope.
You still if
it winds up being dope, that's cool.
He says nope. I still say dope.
I just don't see it. I just don't see it like
dope.
It's a draw.
50-50.
So look, we gonna turn it to the audience. Y'all, put in the comments, like for real.
Dope
or no. A lullaby album from Snoop.
They got real life. People buying $1,000 iPhones. They gonna buy something.
And we will come back to this on another episode after this actually drops.
So we can hear it. Yeah, we'll listen to it and see if it really was dope or did we fall asleep? If we fall asleep, then it worked. That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
We need to figure out the date when that drops so we
I'll
can
look it up.
Listen to it. Yeah.
Put it in the comments section. Yeah.
Did y'all even really hear the gospel album he did?
I heard one song.
When you hear it, you're going to be like, okay, he did this well. Like, it's some real gospel music.
He like choir
You
singing
would
with
have
us.
never thought that. So that's why I'm saying dope. Because if he could present that after all these years of being gangster and smoking,
Well, you don't know what
da-da-da-da-da.
Snoop went through. He might have
But that's
had
what
a
I'm saying.
life-changing experience with God.
But that's
No,
what I'm
he did the
saying though.
gospel with
This
the
shows
choir.
that he can
Right.
do anything.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
All
Like,
I do know is that nigga don't ever gain no weight.
Oh,
He been the same skinny since baby boy. And that white beater, they ain't even know they made him that small.
I can't say.
Just a few more links.
That was not a white beater. That was an overall. That was overalls.
Whatever.
the same size though. Hey, that's just like me though. I'm the same size I was in school.
Oh man.
Like,
I ain't
Snoopy, my
gained
nigga,
no
though.
weight.
I'm just saying.
Well,
It's like
That's
that.
you
hilarious.
smoking kale.
Be like that.
Smoking.
Kale.
Y'all stupid.
Okay, we gonna take a break. Take a break, man. We gonna take a break.
Subscribe to the page and check out my hoodie.
My lady.
Check out my new
Oh
hoodie.
yeah, we got the hoodies there.
So the maid.
Whew.
If you want to order, hit us up. Inboxes. Let's talk about it. SME@gmail.com.
Mr. Mixa, the producer.com. Right.
We back to it, and we gonna get into this this great debate, the GR8 debate. I just want to go ahead and talk about, you know, it's happening out here. It affects all of us out here in Hot Springs anyway. The new casino, man.
Oakland.
Oakland and the expansion, like not just them, period, but I'm just talking about like gambling all together. Like, are you for it or not? Are you for it coming here?
Nope.
What you say, man?
Nope and yep.
I'm for it. I'm cool.
You for? I'm kind of on the fence too, bro.
Like both, you know, like it's good and bad on both sides.
Both sides. I'm on the
Yeah.
fence. I'm on the fence because like economically, it's like a sound plan. It's gonna bring in jobs, bro. Like it's gonna bring in tourists. When people come here, the city make money, which opens up opportunity for other folks to get in and make money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like for real, that's like the best part of it. All of the rest, have you ever been to places where they have like big attractions like that, casinos and stuff? Bruh, like traffic is terrible. The crime rate will go up. You know,
More homeless people.
the homeless will go up. You ever heard about stories of people that came and gambled and lost everything and had to stay where they lost that shit at?
Yes.
Addiction.
They had to stay there. Like they had a life where they came from, but came and lost their whole everything and had to stay where they was at. So then they just be out here.
I seen
I've
it,
seen
man.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not for it. The only reason I would be for it is because I like to throw a little dice every now and then myself, you know.
Yeah, but you
You
got
gotta shake them up, you know. You gotta do it right. You might
don't do that, Chris.
blow them up a little bit, but you know what I'm saying?
Flip on sour,
You know?
The only gambling I
I'm
really
left-handed.
only gambling I really ever got into, y'all used to do quarters.
Oh,
yeah,
back in the day.
I ball at that. So.
Quarters, you had to flip the quarter in it.
Into the
And
glass?
then nigga used to make extra Pokemon card money like that, boy, in the 6th
Oh, I'm
grade.
talking about a little older when we was doing liquor and stuff like that. Bouncing the glass.
No, bro, I'm talking about way back in
Oh,
middle
my
school.
bad. No,
You used
I'm talking about something else.
to line up,
Talking
you
about
had your
liquor.
quarters, you used to line up, and you flip your quarter, and like if yours land on tails, then he had to flip his, and it had to land on tails, or you get the quarter.
I do remember that.
You remember that game?
yeah.
I do remember that.
I used to come
It's
up
been
like
too
that,
long
bro.
now.
You never played? Man, maybe that's a Detroit
I
thing.
ain't
Like,
never play no quarters because boy, I'll be hitting people. Boy.
man, what you talking about? I used to have candy. Go to the little store around the corner, had candy. Was buying all the fresh Pokemon cards back in the day.
I used to
my
sell
hustle.
candy.
That's the only time I ever gambled. But look, we getting sidetracked.
yeah, I was like, wait a minute, hold up, man.
I didn't vote for Oakland thing to pass. I'm gonna put it on there.
But you said you for it.
I'm
You
for
did.
it. Reason why I'm for it because kind of the economical way, like you said, the money, and it'll help out a lot of people here. Now, I want to switch it now. I'm kind of both ways, like good and bad. It's gonna be more homeless and more poor people. But guess
See, so now you
but,
saying that.
but think about it. Millionaires don't care about this shit.
Well, that was my next point too. Like, yeah, it's gonna bring a lot more money to our city and stuff. But where's it going? It's going to the same people that's been getting this money.
It's going in your pocket if you get in where you fit in.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's gonna open up. Like, see, that's why I kind of lean towards I'm for it. That's why I'm on the fence, because look at, okay, maybe this don't happen where y'all work at, but where I work at, somebody asked me, at least one person a day asked me, are we hiring? At least one person.
Mm-hmm.
And it's more times than that. People just ask me, y'all hiring, when y'all hiring? It's so many people out here trying to get a job. When that comes, it'll open up more jobs. Think about it. They done threw up a few hotels out here. People that's working in hotels didn't just come up with the building. They've been here looking for a job.
But how much money did they already get just to put toward that place? Close to $1 billion, I think. You got close to $1 billion in this city for one place.
Okay. So when they did that, what did it bring in? Welders, carpenters, masons, all of that. All of them people start working, bruh.
From where? Where'd they come from?
You
they
can't
hire people from out of state.
You can't tell me that all of the people out that's working. Okay, some of them folks is for it
short term.
It gives people short term is still some term.
They're gonna be
if
there
you didn't have no
building.
term.
They're
It's
there
a
till they're
project,
done building.
It's a project, trust me.
Yeah.
So it take. It's all
And
how
the
you
way that
look
they
at
throw
it.
shit up around here, it'd be different if we was on the West Coast. They don't play. Because throw that shit in like a month, they be done. But out here, the contract gonna last for a minute.
Not to include going back to the part you were talking about, they were kicking people out their houses and stuff.
I don't like that.
They might have paid them people for their houses.
They got
but they were
paid.
giving them
did.
like a third of what they
No. See, this is okay. So now we're gonna get onto why I'm on the fence on the other side, because they paid the people that own the houses. If you were renting there, you are
kicked out.
You homeless.
But I heard they were still giving people that own the homes, they weren't giving them what they were worth.
No.
They were pretty much telling them, y'all gonna be out of here soon anyway.
One dude got 32 grand off a little shotgun house. They just
I wouldn't want to live by that though. Anyway,
I wouldn't
not
either,
from
no.
the past. How it be so jammed up and parking be all
I wouldn't
down
either,
up
but
and
then
down
that's
the
what
street.
that's what we saying. They uprooting people's whole lives. What if this been in your family? This house, this land, this piece been in your family for 50 years,
right?
60 years, 70, 80 years. It's been through 3 hands in your family.
And you
tearing it down just to give one person a job.
Not just one person.
No, that's gonna pay one person's salary,
bruh. It take more than one person to run a hotel.
It does, but I'm just saying the amount of money that it took them to do that, they gonna pay one person's salary for a year.
But you seem like you angry at the big fish getting a big piece
Hell
of the
yeah,
pot.
I am.
But I'm happy that the little fish that's been out here struggling, they gonna have something too. Like, you can't stop the big fish from making money. They gonna make their bread, Joe, either way it goes.
But look at the population. Yeah, we're giving more people jobs, but look how many more people are going to be moving here just to get a job. You're going to get people moving from other states here just to get a job.
That's fine, though, because
and you ain't going to be able to get a job up there because they got one.
But you might not get a job at Oakland, but you'll get one at Golden Corral because they going to bring a Golden Corral here now since it's this. Or not necessarily Golden Corral. I'm using them as an example.
Or Freddy's.
When one place start making money and it start expanding, other stuff will jump up right behind it. Everybody want to ride the wave.
Right.
All of the fish want in the wave.
I've been noticing how they've been adding like all this new stuff, like clothing stores,
right? Freddy's,
right?
Down there by Walmart,
City Trends, all that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That whole little strip.
Yes,
I had deals out there, bro.
I've noticed more stuff opening since that too. Yeah. I have, but I still don't feel like all the money they put into this place is going to turn around and make up for it by giving people jobs and shit. Like, they spent almost $1 billion. You know how long it's going to take to get that back? Not for them to get it back. It ain't going to take long. But then they're going to be paying all these people all these jobs, and then they're still trying to get this money back for this $1 billion. And the only people that's getting that money are these big fish like you talking about that's been getting the money. You see these millionaires that run the places. You don't see more millionaires getting it. You see the same millionaires getting more millions. I don't see nobody else turn into a millionaire off of Oakland.
Well,
you're right.
You right
in that aspect.
But at the end of the day, it's called gambling. How many millionaires you see gamble?
I ain't talking about the gambling part either. I'm talking about the actual business part of it.
He talking about
the people that own Oakland and stuff. You don't see another big boss coming in Oakland about to get paid a bunch of money off of it. Nah, you see the same people getting paid the same amount of money, except for the big people getting paid more.
So what are you expecting from them though? To stop making more money?
No, I'm saying I didn't even vote for it in the first place because I didn't think it needed to happen. I don't think they need to make this big ass casino here because all the other repercussions from it. Wait, you gonna see all the homeless people? You think we got homeless people now? Wait.
I think that you kind of like leaning half glass half full. Like, I see what you're saying, and it make a lot of sense, but does it outweigh the other side, the benefit of it? Does it outweigh the benefit of it being here? That's the thing.
I think it's gonna bite some people in the ass.
Like minimum wage and all that type of shit.
And then how is it gonna, like, what we need to start thinking is how it's gonna affect us. Really, we need to be trying to figure out a come up. How can we ride the wave?
Being smart.
I ain't put something in that people like while they coming in.
I was
here,
thinking
like,
about gambling the other day. I was talking to somebody. You know, I was like, I'm probably gonna go give me a few licks in,
but then
smoke a few little things. You know what I'm saying?
But then you falling into the same thing everybody else falling into. That's the only reason why people voted for it. They weren't. Some people might have voted for it because of the job situation, and everything.
The scholarships.
Then everybody that voted for Oakland did it because they wanted to go gamble, like me. Like I said, I didn't vote for it, but the only reason I would have is because I like gambling every now and then.
Right, and that's fine and dandy. Where I stand, I didn't vote for it either. But if I had it, I would have voted for it because now it's going to create a better opportunity for me. I'm trying, man. Every day is about to come up for me. We got to, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like, what can we be thinking about now? Like, if we had the funds to go like buy a small hotel or something, and we just undercut prices, be like, people gonna go broke. They need a cheap ass hotel that they can come pass out in. I give you a room for $10.
But
who's selling rooms for $10? Nobody. But I give everybody a room for $10. Not saying that, but you get what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. We need to be thinking of a way to come up now, like.
But that kind of goes back to my point too. The local people like us, if we had already been planning something like this to get a motel or a hotel or something, if we almost had the money to do it, we wouldn't now. Because the prices of these places went so much higher. Because Oakland did this. Now this hotel around the corner that was run down and cheap for sale, now it's doubled that price because it's right down the street from Oakland. We can't afford that like we would have been able to 2 years ago.
That's
so
true.
No, they ain't helping the locals come up. They're getting another millionaire coming to the town.
I didn't say that they were helping them come up though, Joe. I said they're creating the opportunity, bro. The opportunity is there. This is the land of opportunity. If it presents itself and you can jump on at that time, jump, bro. Because then you could be one of the big fish.
Some people ain't like you. Some people who like to be lazy as fuck. I don't need a job.
Right?
I want to gamble.
I know, but I mean, I guess that could be the problem too. I just
we're
always
not as
work
fortunate
my ass
right
off,
now, but
shit,
I'm always working my ass off. That's why I'm trying to figure out
a way. That's what I'm saying. I guess that's my problem because I've always worked my
real.
ass off, and now you see more people coming in with millions of dollars that already have millions buying these properties, these motels and hotels and gas stations and stuff. It's people that already have millions. They're just bringing more millionaires here. They ain't bringing more jobs to people like it. They might be, but they're still funding more millionaires than they are.
Like millionaires are like hustlers. How many hustlers give back money?
None.
That's my whole point. Is that what stays on a hustler mind to get more money? Don't millionaires? That's on their mind to get more money, more money. How many millionaires you see give back to a guy like you or a guy like me?
Well, that's why I'm gonna be a philanthropist.
It's about to turn into
I can't even say that word.
A mini Las Vegas in Hot Springs. That's what it's about to turn.
I said the same thing.
And it's in crime, homeless, all that. Like it's about to be bad. Like and good. It's gonna be like some good stuff.
That's why I said I'm on the fence because
for every bad thing you can think of, but everything got a bad side. You know what I'm saying? Like think about it. Everything got its goods. Even church.
Boy, I was finna say that. Even the church. I was just finna say that.
Feeling the deepness.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like a good message in that, but
you got all the lives that saved through church, and then you got the stained reputation of priests that mess with little boys.
Little boys are taking the money.
Everything about it. It's just a lot of
there's always two sides to it.
Yeah. So let me just put this out there. If there was a church up here,
I'm listening.
They wanted to expand. We gonna give them $1 billion to go make a bigger church so more people can go to church.
If they present the same arguments that a casino does, Is it gonna bring more jobs and create opportunity? All I care about is the opportunity. Can I come up?
Just listen how that sounds.
Yeah.
So, you talking about a church or a casino? And it's like, if the church brings a good enough
You
argument.
talking about Christianity, and then you talking about
Gambling,
like
sin.
I would just say gambling.
I'm saying good and
Not
evil,
not
if
just,
you
not
looking at it
necessarily
that way.
Christianity or sin, because just because you building a church don't mean it's a Christian church. It
Yeah.
is
Well,
Right.
we would have to
You know,
determine
religion.
Yeah.
Religion.
yeah,
You see what I'm
belief.
saying? So it's two different ways you could look at it, though. But it's still the same scenario at the same time.
I think it ain't, I mean
But if you build that big ass church, who's it gonna benefit?
I think that y'all saying the
It
same. Look,
depends.
y'all saying the same things.
It
Look,
depends.
if you slice a Fuji apple and a Granny Smith apple the same way, they both still a damn apple. It don't change just because this one is a casino and this one is a church. If it presents the same argument,
But
I'm for it.
you
We
don't
getting
get to
jobs, we getting benefit. You gonna expand the community? Is it gonna bring in more revenue? If then I'm for
the
it.
way I see
Build a
it though
church.
is, you ain't gonna get to eat that apple unless you got millions of dollars.
Can I get a seed?
I feel like if you ain't into
Can I get a
it,
seed?
Nope.
If I can get a seed,
Nope.
yes,
You
you
can be
will,
just
bro.
standing on the outside getting
If it's
paid
gonna
minimum
be,
wage.
bro, if it's gonna be a whale swimming in the water, then it's gonna be small fish too. It's
you
an
not-
ecosystem, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I don't
I was
think
laughing
if
the
you-
way you said it. It's a good point.
It's-
It is.
If you're not into gambling, I don't think you should worry about it. Like,
Because they not
what's
getting
the
my
point?
money.
It's like
Yeah.
people
No.
that don't go to church. Like, they not worried about what's going on in church. Why? Because they not there. You're not at the you're not at the casino. You know what I'm saying? Gambling. So why are you?
Well, that's what puts me in spot because I'm into gambling. I
Right.
bet
But
you
I'm
I can
saying
throw craps
people.
harder than any of y'all.
But
I mean, I ain't trying to say I can probably throw craps better than all three
You
of y'all.
probably can.
I
Did
know
you not
you
hear what
can.
I
I've
said?
done it a few
Did you not
times.
hear what I said? I
But
played quarters,
I love,
bro. I didn't shoot
I
crabs.
love it. I like crabs, bro. I like blackjack.
stole.
I like all that stuff.
I stole.
But I was more thinking of the other side of it. I ain't thinking of what I like to do. I don't want them to make this legal because I like gambling. I can go to Mississippi. Leave them with all that shit.
True. But I think like if you ain't into that world, like it don't even pertain. Even if
But
you
it's
gotta
still
pay
gonna
a
affect
tax.
you though.
Yeah.
But
It's gonna affect us because we all here.
I'll
That's
be
it.
partying like a motherfucker. Watch.
It's true,
I'll
but
be popping, son. Y'all
if
better
you
come
ain't
watch
into
us.
it already, you gonna complain about it either way.
Think about us as artists though. So look,
I'm saying we gonna be popping.
look.
Oh yeah.
We what we do is music. If they bring in and it becomes a little Vegas, it shows all the time in Vegas, and it ain't always people that's world known. Some people get they start in Vegas.
Mhm.
They might open up bars that do live music, and then we in there.
Well, what's funny was
It's
it
an
you?
opportunity,
I
bro.
was talking to about it. This is a few months back. I think it was Chris I was talking to about it. I was telling him about that though. Like, imagine what it's gonna be like after this is done.
Right.
Yeah.
We might be able to get a bunch more fans or publicity or something just
So
because
in that
all
sense,
the people
that's
coming
what I'm
here.
talking about. It creates opportunity.
I actually did mention that to him like months
That's the
ago.
forward point.
Was that you I was talking
You
to
know?
about that?
I think so.
I won't say it was. This was months ago.
I feel like you can't have one without the other though. It's like man.
I was like, man,
You
we're
know,
gonna be popping soon. Watch this whole
You gotta
town
have
gonna
the
be
good
popping.
with the
I love that
bad.
show.
But that's
Right.
my point too, though. I told him months ago, this whole town's gonna be popping. The city's gonna be popping.
It is.
But you gotta be
live.
that type of
Yeah.
person too.
Mhm.
But it's like what HD said. The world that we live in, is it perfect?
You don't know.
Okay then. So
Ain't nobody perfect.
not talking about the world, like people, everything.
Ain't nobody perfect.
See, the world we live in
Ain't
is
nothing perfect.
the world that we live in is 50-50. Like you said, good
It
and
ain't
the
even
bad.
50-50.
Right.
I mean, it's not 50-50.
I know it's probably a little more.
But it's mostly bad. It's
It's
mostly
more
bad.
like
10-90.
80-20,
I think that's all
But
about
I'm with
perspective,
him.
though.
20, yeah.
Opportunity.
That's all about how you perceive what you got going on, though.
True.
It's all about perception.
You're right.
Mhm.
But either way, man, look, this conversation, this topic was good. GR8 debate.
Great.
Yeah.
Are y'all
And we
for
could
it or
probably
against
talk
it?
about
I got sweaty.
forever.
I got.
Said he got sweaty. We could probably talk about it forever, but we winding down.
So what did we come up with? 3 forks? No.
I can't tell. Like he's still against it, but
So,
like I say I'm on the fence because I feel both sides, man.
It's an iffy subject, but I'm still more.
well, I'm gonna
towards
just say I'm
against
for
this
it. You know, so that's
I mean,
my.
honestly, I don't.
I'm for it.
As long as I get my check,
I'm
every
against it.
Hate me later.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
What are y'all's thoughts on it?
Yeah,
Are y'all for it or against it? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
And if you for it, we will see you. And when we open up our $10 hotel, remember that we got you. We broke.
$10. I don't know about that.
Oh, there you go. The bed might be $10.
$10 hotel. That's cheap.
At least $20.
All the bums
$10
gonna be living in there.
You get $10 water.
Shit, you will always have clients.
Hey,
You will
that's a
always
good
have,
idea.
always
Maybe we
have
should
business.
do $10 hotels. Then we wouldn't have bums out here.
You will always have business.
Homeless people.
They can hustle $10. I don't care
Mm-hmm.
if I get 10 of them and they get a 4-hour block. They get a 6-hour
Think
block.
about it.
You get 10 people in a 6-hour block. You got to check out in 6 hours.
If you had $100 or a 100-room hotel, $10 a night, that's $1,000 you making.
Hey, just stay
As long
smart.
as you can feel it. That's what I'm saying. Say you can't feel it if
It ain't
$10.
about how much, it's about
Even
being
if you're a
smart.
bum. But look, anyways,
Yes,
I'm just saying.
Anyway,
Yes.
what y'all
Somebody
think
gonna
about
steal
it?
out there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Homeless guy right now, like,
Let's talk
Hey,
about
we're
it.
patenting that. Y'all can't steal
Yeah,
it.
so for real, shout outs real quick. Shout out where you can find, where you can find me. I'm going to get popped off. Check me out on YouTube. H-Tudda, that's H-T-U-D-D-A. That's where you get me. Go ahead, subscribe, like, share, put your subscription screenshot in the comments so we can enter you into the raffle.
And you get some free stuff.
for free.
For free.
Oh, my boy. I'm just saying this. It's J Mac. You already know what time it is. Give me a J Mac Hunter. You can get all my stuff on Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, and J Mac Hunter. Hey, and don't forget the single "Doing Me" on all platforms. Ay.
This is Jangalang. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube at Joe Jangalang. Go check out my album Yodo.
I'm Mr. Mixa. Follow me on IG at Mixa the Producer and MrMixaTheProducer.com. Go check everything out on that. Yup.
That's it.
Ay.
Let's talk about it.
Till next
Subscribe.
Down
Subscribe.
below.
See y'all on the next episode.
No more PayPals.
Subscribe.
No.
Yeah. Not no more PayPal. This fool. Get your hustle on.
That was good.